Let's get it. Walking in, hey, going to camp. About to hit these arms. Yeah, going to dough. This is. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Brother E. That Cease? I knew we were running to each other. Brother Cease. Oh. Good to see you in here working out, girl.
I did it 3 times a week.
Oh, I know you have. I know you have. I'm taking y'all through my arm workout, full arm routine. This is what I do for my arms. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Hey, so in preparation for my first exercise, you all are probably trying to figure out what the hell is this dude doing strapping a pad to his chest. He looks like a jackass. Well, at the extent of looking like a jackass, there is a valid reason for it. So, first reason is so that I strap the pad down, obviously so that it doesn't move on me. And then 2, the more important reason is so that the whole goal here is for me to be hitting my triceps. So the pad basically provides an aiming point or a stopping point rather, basically keeping me inside of my tricep contraction zone. So when you're trying to hit your triceps and you're doing close grip bench, if you go down too far, a lot of times we end up using a lot more chest in there, and shoulders, and then it hits your triceps. So with this technique, I'm basically trying to cut out as much chest and shoulder engagement as possible and keep it solely on my triceps. So that's the meaning for the pad. All right, y'all, just finished my first exercise. It's a good compound exercise for your triceps. Wake them things up, get the blood pumping in them. On to the next. My next exercise for arms, hitting barbell curls. Another great compound lift. All right, so moving into my first bicep movement of the day. It's your standard barbell bicep curl. I like to start off with this lift first because 1, it's a very loaded exercise. So by doing that first, I wake up my nervous system, I hit it hard, and I get it ready for my lifts, or for the workout. But I definitely would say this movement is the exercise that is the most taxing for my targeted muscle. And I pretty much like to start off my workout by doing that exercise, which is going to tax the muscle the most. Look at them legs. See, look, right there, that's the calf. Some quad action, some hamstring action. Hey man, one other thing. When you're doing this lift, man, don't be necking it and backing it, as I would call it, man. Use your biceps, use the muscles that are intended to do the lift. Don't be ego lifting out here, man. You just look stupid doing it. All right, next up, we got some good old dips. Probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the best exercises that you can do for your triceps. And also the engagement of your chest is in there as well. But if you're trying to really bring out that horseshoe in your tricep, when you flex, dips are a must. I actually remember when I used to ignore dips. For some odd reason, I just didn't want to do dips. But when I gradually started to get into them, and then I started to notice what they were doing for me, honestly, dips became one of my favorite exercises to do for my triceps. Shit. Now it's like you can't even get me to stop doing dips, cause that boy's a dipaholic.
Holding it down, rap lover soul, controlling the sound, taking it there. It's so rare. In these days of fake MCs and DJs, a lot of.
Alright, so this next exercise is basically a tricep press down. The only difference is I basically stabilize myself by leaning up against it and putting a pad there to protect your back. But what I find this does for me is it helps me isolate my triceps a hell of a lot better. I get a lot better pump, a better squeeze, because what I do is I take my abs out of it. I take my chest and my shoulders. A lot of things that people tend to use when they're doing it the other way around, where you're basically standing forward and you're pressing down, you're basically hovering over it. A lot of times we tend to engage a lot more other muscles as opposed to really letting our triceps get the full blunt and the full press. So I find this is a better way for me to engage my triceps and isolate them a hell of a lot better. So give it a try it out, tell me what you think. If it works for you, use it. If it doesn't, continue doing it the way that you do it. It's all about finding your own equation. Yo, so I get video bombed something crazy in a little bit. So I'm doing my triceps, right? I'm hitting them. I'm like, yo, this joint's about to be dope. So homeboy comes walking up right about now, right? And I'm like, I see him out the corner of my eye. I'm like, no, please don't do it. So what do you know? Walks right through the screen. I'm like, bruh, like, come on, son. So I'm like, damn, man, this video was on point and everything. So I'm like, dude, like, come on, man, like, come on, bro, like, I'm trying to make a video. He was like, oh, sorry, dude. I was like, no, dude, it's fine. It's all right. It's totally cool. No worries, dude. No, seriously, man, it's all right. No worries, bro. No worries. I promise. Yo, but what kills me though, I told him I was taking a video, right? So watch him, look. He comes scooting right, like real close to the camera. I'm like, dog, you got all this other space over here. Like, what are you doing? So he comes walking around, right? He's snooping around, and then like he grabs his weight, and then I swore he like inched into the camera just a little bit. Like his knee almost came into my view again. I was like, come on, son. Like, you got all this other space in the gym. I know you can do this somewhere else. Bro just had to be all up in the mirror. I mean, I was like, you know what, man? It's all right, dude. Get in where you fit in. All right, so finishing out the day, I finish off with 3 different variations of curls. The first one is hammer curls. Hammer curls really give you that thick, that bigger look to your bicep. So it gives it more of a full look. And then I move to your standard dumbbell bicep curl, working on that peak. So you out here looking peak-nificent. So you can get you some good old softball action. Look at that, look at that boy out there eating the spinach. Got that Popeye effect going. And then we bring the day to a close with some close grip barbell action, some close grip bicep curls, also hitting the peak. Just to throw something different in there. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, subscribe to my channel. Also check me out on Instagram at QMF_fitness. Got a lot more coming for y'all, so stay tuned. Hey, that's pretty much it. That wraps up my arm workout, my arm circuit. That last one was a killer. Thanks for tuning in. Tell me what you think. Let me know. I love y'all. More content, more videos definitely to come. Make sure you subscribe. Check me out. Follow me if you like. Show some love. and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.